Okay, welcome back. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do today. Sort of just open up Spotify. I was actually doing something else on my laptop. And I reopened Spotify and it came up to this. 'Cause I was last looking at this album, or more specifically this song, "I Don't Want to Live Forever," um, by Zayn featuring Taylor Swift. I haven't actually seen this movie. Of course not. I mean, for those of people that have, that's concerning. However, I've heard the song on the radio. Not something I've gone on my way to listen to, but it's a very modern, formulaic song. But just the context of the movie, extremely immoral and stuff. I definitely don't like it. And so what's nice is I have a playlist for this garbage. As you can see, I just added it in here. If we go down to crap mix, we can see if it was actually on here before. I don't know if I had. Sometimes I do duplicates. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't on there. But I guess we'll just go ahead and talk about this today. Crap mix. So 364 songs here. This is a very interesting concept that I came up with. Yeah, I guess a little over a year ago now. This is an unplaylist. This is a playlist for songs I do not like. Songs I never intend on listening to, only under extreme, very specific conditions, where I might be trying to reference something or remind myself of that song. Yeah, it mainly just serves as an aid, essentially. It's like a reference. I can go through it, see what songs I like, what songs I don't. So you can see, yeah, I mean, started off with these handful of songs. We got with Taylor Swift, Camila Cabello Girl, whatever her name is. I put Last Christmas intentionally up on like the third slot. Completely hate that song. There's actually a couple of other Christmas ones in here. Yeah, look at that. Mariah Carey. This is on the radio all the time. Oh my gosh. And the malls completely detest that one as well. If they played it, every now and then, it would be fine. But the frequency, I only have 500 billion hits. It's more than any of her other songs. Jeez. How many hits does this one have? What's nice is I actually like Wham, especially some of their other ones. Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Like maybe some 80s bands, but this one, 300 more than we can see. Look at this. This is insane. That's not appropriate. And then John Lennon's Garbage. I hate that one as well. Oh, look at, I put Imagine in there twice. You can see there's Imagine Dragons. So yeah, this is a playlist. It's full of a lot of garbage, a lot of stuff I don't like, and I can explain, each and every song that's in here, why I don't like it. We can go to the bottom. Let's see what's most recent. So obviously this one. Oh, I added VC, or however you say his name. He's Swedish, I think. Let me double check on this real quick. I want to get it right. Yeah, Swedish. Oops. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this one isn't as bad as some of the other ones in this playlist. It's just, it's not something that stood out to me. If it came on the radio, I would skip it, or change to a different station. This one right here, I don't actually don't recall that one. Must have added. I heard it on the radio or something. This is a cover, Third Eye Blind, that this guy completely messed up. Don't like it at all. Same with this cover. This was like some sort of digital garbage. You can't compress 90s rock into digital garbage. 90s, thousands rock. Taboo. Oh, this is some sort of. Actually, this artist is worth me talking about later on. I'll probably do a video on her at some point. But this specific song came out the other day by her, featuring some Mexican dude that never even heard of. I didn't like the song though, so I added it into the crowd mix. Pretty simple. American Boy. Didn't even know Kanye West was in that song until the other day. I was like, oh yeah, I'm dumping that into here. Oh yeah, we got even some Christian songs in here too. Whoa, Elijah, that's a problem. No, actually it's not, because modern Christian music is 90% garbage. Raise a Hallelujah, I do not like that one. He's essentially just repeating the same thing over and over, and it's slow, it's boring. Do not like it. Agnes Day. I actually do like this song by a different artist. It's just this version I don't like. Every Hour, oh, from his Jesus is King album. I didn't dump the whole album into there. I mean, I obviously could have, but I listened to the first one. I didn't like the choir part. Some of these I don't mind as much as the rest, but I'm not going to just go dump the whole thing into there. I only do that for specific albums. And in fact, I can show you an album that I've done that before. Let me see here. Miss Eilish herself, look at that. This album. If I had to pick one album to burn, get rid of, never see again, it'd definitely be this one. You can't see the cover right there, but yeah, it's completely demonic. I hate all the songs in here. When it first came out. I'm not so as against modern music as I am. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm not just gonna straight up reject a song because it came out in 2019 or 2018 or something. No, I'll definitely listen to it. And there are a few that I do like that have come out in 2019. It's just the proportion between the songs that I do like and the songs that I don't like is extremely vast, and that's largely in part due to the repetitiveness, the formulaic nature of modern songs, among other things. That's a whole nother conversation for a different time. But this chunk right here, it's just, it's very demonic. I get, it legitimately like creeps me out and scares me. It's not, if someone else is playing it or something, if I can't leave the room, I'll ask them to skip it. Because, I mean, they have every right to play it. It's just, I prefer not to listen to them do it. That's something I'd like to get away from. What do we got here? Half of these I don't even recognize. Memories. Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Oh, I didn't know I copied the whole soundtrack. I guess I got on this annoyance, but yeah, back in May, where I copied a couple of albums. May to June. Is Sunflower in here? It is. Interesting. So this also reflects my taste at the current time too. Sometimes I will remove. Oh, I remember this one. This one is garbage. SOUT. It's like Sweet Loving. It was a weird song. I didn't like that. Very modern as well. Night is Still Young. So yeah, some of these. Oh yeah, me. I remember when this came out too. Taylor Swift. It's all repetitive garbage. Pop covers from Pentatonics. So yeah, you can see. Oh, Maroon 5. Yeah, I did copy this whole album. If I had to pick like my top 5 least favorite artists, it'd be Eilish, like Maroon 5, Shawn Mendes, definitely at the top. Ed Sheeran. These are all people I completely detest. I do not like their music at all. Oh yeah, look at that. Shawn Mendes. I think I threw in like a whole bunch of his albums straight into there. Ed Sheeran, yeah, I remember copying this whole divide. I think I did the X album too at some point. Yeah, Photograph. What's annoying? Little fun fact about Ed Sheeran. He has the most played song on Spotify. The only one to pass 2 billion hits. Shape of You. And then I think he's also the only artist to have like 4 or 5 songs with more than 1 billion hits as well. Shape of You though. Hate that song as well. Don't even get me started. Yeah, so with Christmas coming up and stuff, seeing this on the radio and I don't like it. Really annoys me. Such a dumb song. Rude, very insulting. If you ask a dad to marry his daughter and he says no, going around and insulting him and stuff like that, that's not going to help your situation at all, man. It's simple, you know. There's a reason he said no. In fact, he even explains the reason in the song. You know, you learn from your mistakes. If you're really serious about it, you improve your behavior, not go around and diss him or try and run away with his daughter. That's completely inappropriate and out of line. Never be the same. These are just annoying, repetitive. There's one with a rapper and one without a rapper. They both suck. Just because you have some dude rapping doesn't make it any better. I don't know what else is in here. Yeah, you guys saw there's plenty of Taylor Swift. Imagine Dragons, I don't like. I don't have a whole lot of them in there though. What else? Katy Perry, yeah, look at that. I actually was doing some research into her the other day. She has a lot of followers on Twitter. I think she's in the top 5 or top 10 or something. She's pretty popular. Justin Bieber, what's his name? Cristiano Ronaldo, pardon me, as well, I believe. They're out there. There's a whole Wikipedia page. You can check it out. Not like I care, but just interesting facts. Seeing who has the most influence in society. It's all so dumb, social media influencers and stuff like that. Influencers. Water Under the Bridge. Yeah, this album is interesting. Hello is a meme. Has that reached 1 billion yet? Almost 1 billion, look at that. 963 million. This one I can tolerate. Water Under the Bridge, I don't even like Hello that much either. So very Cotton Eye Joe, oh gosh. This is a garbage cover. I think this guy's a rapper. Or is a girl? A female rapper. Yeah, look at that, explicit. I don't even need to. What type of name is RuPaul? What are we looking at here? Dance Monkey. This came out not too long ago. It's a weird song. It was interesting seeing how it got so popular. I think it got to top 5, top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Interesting. I didn't like it. Renegades. Very repetitive. I don't like it. Cotton Eye Joe. There's that one. Macarena. Did I add that into here? Yeah, Macarena. And then Sweet Caroline. I haven't added that. Interesting. Okay, I did that intentionally. They play these songs 24/7 at Robotics. Can't tolerate them after spending hours after hours in the stadiums and stuff at competitions. They spam that stuff into your ears. YMCA too. I didn't add that because no, that's a respectable song. That one I can respect, but Cotton Eye Joe, Sweet Caroline. I'm actually. I guess I'll add it into there now. I used to like that song, and then it got crammed down my throat so much that now I don't even like it anymore. It's kind of sad. But for playing music, the effects that it has. I got Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, this one. I mean, half the stuff you've probably heard of. How many hits does this one have? 367, really. It's digital, it's repetitive. I used to love this album right here. Back in, 2015, 2016, when I was, 8th grade, 7th grade, maybe even a freshman. I was into modern music and stuff. In fact, that's another video I can make. I have one of my old playlists from back when I used to be into this music. I saved it, just for reference. It's private, I don't listen to it now at all, but I look back on it every now and then. See what I was into. It's nothing wrong with that, right? But anyways, yeah, this is one of the albums I liked. As you can see, I have every song hearted right now except for this one. I don't listen to this that much anymore, especially considering that there's some explicit content and whatnot. But I saved it just because I only saved a handful of albums. If you look in my saved albums, and this is a whole nother topic here as well. But yeah, Phantom of the Opera, Jesus Freak, Time. This is like a concept album. Jamie Grace. This one's recommended. I like a song from that. A couple of them. I don't know if I'm gonna save it, but yeah, these are all sentimental to me. This one not as much. It's recent, but I like the concept album. That quote unquote. But yeah, Phantom of the Opera, Jesus Freak, Toby Mac, Valley Vision from Hume, 2014, 2015, and then this one I played a lot as a child or a teenager, tween, whatever. So it just holds sentimental value. But this song I never liked. I don't like John Legend at all in general. I didn't know he was in Beauty and the Beast. That's John. Yeah. Oh man. Let me make sure this is in my crap mix. Okay, good, perfect. See, it's already in there. Looks like he did a Christmas album too. Guess what I'm not listening to? Why is he featuring Stevie Wonder? This guy had his prime. Alright, yeah, whatever. That's off topic. But yeah, this is getting kind of long now. Look at Cold Water. Yeah, we got some Justin Bieber in here too. Good. Despacito. So this is, yeah, all in all, it's more or less modern songs. There is some older stuff. For example, I'm typing Phil Collins "In the Air Tonight." It's like, what, it's 6 minutes, 5.5 minutes of him banging on the drums, repeating the same stuff over and over. It's long, it's slow. The drum solo isn't even that good. I like Phil Collins in Genesis. I like him in Tarzan. There's even one or two solo songs of him that I can tolerate, but this one right here, do not like it at all. It just, no, it's so monotonous and boring, repetitive. I like originality. I like you spicing up your music with something new. If it starts getting repetitive, we got a problem. I'm not going to listen to it. Trumpets, this one's inappropriate and dumb, and I don't like it. Oh, Mistletoe, Justin Bieber, look at that garbage. Justin Bieber and garbage Christmas music combined. What could go wrong? Exactly. You know, it's think it through, man. Don't ruin Christmas with your other garbage. Miley Cyrus, you know, oh, she did a cover of a Tom Petty song. She completely butchered it. You should listen to this. Wildflowers by Miley Cyrus. And then listen to the original. In fact, listen to the original first by Tom Petty. I think it came out in the 90s. It's from the album of the same name. Not Wilder. Wild Flower. I know how to spell, don't worry. 94, yeah. It's a decent song. Mellow, acoustic. You can hear his voice. And she just goes and she trashes it. Bruno Mars. Oh, also top 5 least favorite artists. Hands down. Hands down. I do not like anything by him. Look at all this garbage. There should be more in here. I'm gonna have to go in and add some. Billionaire. This is all junk. All of this. Locked Out of Heaven. I hate it. Especially this Grenade in here. I gotta add Grenade. Give me a Grenade. This is all like, what, 2014 music? 2010? This is all old stuff, but... Oh, this specific album, too. I know a lot of people like this album. That's garbage, that's garbage. Haven't heard any of these. I've heard this one. That's garbage as well. Let me make sure that's in there. This one is complete trash. Marry You. Oops, not in, added to the wrong playlist. You gotta love when you do that. Good, it's already in there. Count on Me. Trash. There's so many trash songs from this one album here. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, yeah, all in all, I think I'll end it here. Just addressing the crap mix. Oh, mega mix. Ooh, we should talk about that at some point too. Just have to go in and take out. Oh, I thought I added his song. Oops. Oh well. Yeah. So, anyways, songs I dislike strongly. Leave your feedback. I expect most of the modern generation viewing this might disagree with my personal tastes, but you know, difference of opinion, diversity of belief is what makes up our great and complicated society. And yeah, there's pros and there's cons, but you just got to deal with it, right? Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day.